Hey guys, so this is not a marathon tea with Brie episode. I feel like we haven't had a video in a really long time on our channel. So I just wanted to talk about that a little bit. You guys have seen this cup before. It's the Pier 1 discount special when they're going out of business. And today's tea is the Tazo Target exclusive. This one is the Wild Apple Sarsaparilla, and I actually put just the teensiest, tiniest dash of Jordan Skinny Syrup pineapple flavor in it, which is really good. I don't know, I was looking for something to put in it, just for funsies, and I just thought, hey, pineapple, wild apple, why not? It's actually pretty good. I usually drink my tea plain, but for whatever reason today, I just felt like having some flavor with it. So, yeah. Once again, I made it way too hot. That's always gonna be my problem, but I don't mind sipping it well into the day. So I don't really have like a lot of things to talk about. Like I said, it's been so long since we posted a video, and honestly, it's kind of weird. So we've actually been recording footage, but then kind of like the thinking about like, what are we gonna post? When are we gonna post? Editing, making sure that like a video is complete, all that kind of stuff. We've just kind of been like in a rut, like. And then sometimes like we look at the playback footage and it's boring. Like literally there's nothing going on. I mean, we're quarantined, we're working from home, we're not going anywhere. There's like no vacation, there's no visiting people, there's no like special occasions. It's just the same thing over and over and over and over again. And it's boring. It's boring, and I'm bored, and I'm like, I can't imagine editing a whole video for other people to be bored about me being bored. So we just haven't really been posting anything. I'm trying to commit to not doing that anymore. So we do have some stuff that we have recorded in the last couple of weeks, and we are putting it all together to push out some well, I don't know. I don't want to say to push out some content, because that kind of sounds like, oh, we're just going to try to figure out something to put on YouTube just to put on YouTube. No, we're kind of like figuring out like what we can do with the footage. So like some of it has just become like a montage of stuff. Like you guys will see, I have gone to Costco, so there is a Costco video coming. That seems to be everybody's favorite here. And yeah, we've just been bored with quarantine. Like this year is terrible, and I kind of hate putting in date references, because by the time you guys see stuff, it'll be like kind of far behind when it was actually recorded. But this video should go up first to explain why it's been so long since we posted. So anyway, today is the day after we were alerted that Chadwick Boseman died. And I am just so distraught about this. Like, I didn't know him. And, you know, like, celebrity deaths are always, you know, shocking and sad and all that stuff. But, like, I genuinely spent last night crying. It's just... usually when you see a black person in a superhero movie, they are the villain. And it was just such a feel-good moment to have black people excelling and being the center and being all these great things in Black Panther. And I don't want to say that that's like the only good thing Boseman has done. He's been in so many other movies that were just like really great and really inspiring and really wonderful to see and powerful to watch. But like that movie in particular just kind of took so many things and encased them in one for the Black community, and number one amongst them is seeing little Black kids realize that they can be superheroes too. I mean, they can always dress up as Superman or Batman or whatever, but there's always that moment where the superhero takes off their mask and they're just white. And so it's just been such a great moment for the superhero to take off their mask and to look like me. Not really me, you know, I'm like old and like I get it, and I don't really need that kind of whatever you get from it, but like to see little Black kids see the moment where Black Panther takes off his mask and he's King T'Challa, like that is just like, it's such a powerful thing. So it's just really sad. So having hot tea in the middle of the summer because I'm feeling sad today. That combined with, you know, just being trapped in the house, not going anywhere. School started again, but it's like not even like daunting. It's just, it started again. And I always feel a little bit weighed down by that. I had great freedom after my gastronomy class was over this summer. And yeah, I just wanted to pop on to say, we're here, we're back. And then here's the other thing. Eating. So I don't even know. Like we've been good for the most part, but we've had some days where we're just like, you know what? Let's just have pizza, like regular pizza. Yesterday, like French fries. No reason, just because I'm bored. And I mean, you know, it's been good. I've been working out, like been for the most part sticking to it. But I will say that I have not actually gained weight. I've maintained my weight. So that means I also haven't lost any weight. And it's not really, you know, it's not about weight, because what is weight, right? But just about how you feel. And mentally, I just kind of feel foggy in general. And so there's just not a great push to focus on what I'm eating. So yeah, and I feel like a lot of people can really relate to me, like just the whole pandemic and everything going on in America. It's just like a lot. 2020 is a lot. Like this year is just a lot. And I feel like I really want to like push like the restart button. But every time I get ready to do that, something else happens. And here comes a new thing. Like we have double hurricanes going on in the Gulf. Like there's just always something. And I don't know, like, are we going to have like this magical restart on New Year's for 2021? Like, you know, like all these things, these forces of nature, they don't really know about our calendar. They don't know about New Year's resolution, new year, new me, like all that stuff, right? It's just stuff that's happening. So how are we going to move forward, move on, and change to something different? I don't really know. But I do know that I need to kind of get my act together. So I am trying to figure out something that I can do going forward that will kind of like set me on a different path of not being bored, not doing excessive online shopping, not sitting on the couch all the time. So I started working out last week. In the mornings. I'm doing 3 mornings a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And that's the first thing. But I think I'm going to just like make a daily routine that, as stupid as it sounds, that I just like, I'm sorry, I just looked out of my window and I'm assuming there's a person on the other side, but there's a giant sheet walking through the parking lot, and it honestly looked like, you know, when people make a ghost costume out of a sheet it honestly looked like that, but like you can't see the feet or anything. You don't see like a person shape. It's just a giant sheet. Anyway, that just kind of like, anyway. What was I saying? I don't remember. Oh yeah, so I was gonna make a schedule, and as lame as it sounds, like literally just like follow my schedule like hour by hour to kind of like make myself do stuff, if that makes sense. I have been organizing and purchasing containers, and yeah, I have some footage of that. I know that we have some footage of food, like cooking food, what I've eaten I attempted to do what I eat in a week, and it was like an hour-long video. So I think we're gonna chop it up into like one day at a time, but then make it a playlist so you like have natural breaking points. I don't, because nobody's gonna watch an hour-long video of what I eat in a week. Yeah, so we have stuff coming. Sorry that we disappeared. And yeah, so yeah, we will be back in action, hopefully, and hopefully 2020 gets a little bit better. It's almost time for the holidays, so I don't know if we've talked about this before, but we got married on Halloween, so it's about to be 5 years, y'all. 5 years of marriage, and that has been kind of what's the word I'm looking for? This last year, for the most part, has involved us having uninterrupted time together for absolutely weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks. My hair has gotten considerably longer since we've been here because I haven't been combing it, which sounds crazy, but if you're part of that curly girl lifestyle, you know what I mean. Like, I've been doing nothing to my hair. Like, I've been washing it and heavily conditioning it, and then twisting it up, and then I just kind of wear it like that for a week and a half, and then I take it down for a week, give it one little like finger combing, and that's it. And then it doesn't get touched again until it's wash day, when I detangle and start the process all over again. So my hair's gotten quite long. I don't really like long hair that much, so I probably need a haircut, but let's just see what happens to the end. Like, at this point, I think I'm going to see what happens until the end of quarantine, and then I'm going to shave my head. Pretty committed to that. So, yeah, that's that. That's that on that. There's not really much to report. Like I said, things have been so boring. So boring. But it's my final year in grad school, so and I think I can't wait to graduate. It's gonna be great. And then you can call me Master Sabrina. That's not how that works, but you can call me that if you want to. Yeah, I'm gonna be a master of my subject. There's just one piece of hair that's sticking out that's bothering me, but y'all should just know that I don't really comb my hair, so it doesn't bother me that much. Look into my cup. You can see I'm actually drinking this time. I know James always makes fun of me. He says I don't ever drink anything during Tea with Bree. I think I might record a new intro for this segment for the Tea with Bree. Y'all don't care, but I might. I feel like the one that's up there right now is a little bit too long, and it was a while ago, so my tea setup has changed a little bit. Yeah, so that's that. I just wanted to update you guys and say hi, and if you are new here, thanks for dropping by. If you've been here before, thanks for coming back. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Tea with Bree is always just me chatting, drinking tea. You should be drinking as well. It doesn't have to be tea. I can't actually see you, but I'm going to pretend that you are drinking your tea. It's usually much longer than this video. So it's just like time for us to chat and, you know, leave me a comment. Let me know what you're thinking. If there are certain videos that you want to see, if there's something you want to see us try, you know, we have certain like segments, I guess. We have Misadventures of the Mister, where James cooks some nonsense and I try it on camera. We have Cooking with James, where he just cook stuff that we sometimes either get from another website or something that we make all the time that we think that like you might like. There's always tea with Brie, and we have our mail time segments where we just open our mail because I get a lot of things delivered here. And we review our keto box every month. If there's something else that you want us to try, please let us know. Like, we're not like the end all be all of the low carb keto community. So if there's something that you think that we should be trying, please let me know. And we are more than happy to try it as long as it's not seafood related, because I'm severely allergic to like everything under the sea. Well, James could try it, but I can't try it with you, with him for you guys. So yes, please do let us know. Yeah, so I guess I'll just say hi, bye, and see you in the next video.